Windows has just come back up, so I'm going to go ahead and open my CAD products just to make sure that it's installed properly. This is going to be my first time run, so my first time run I'm always going to run it as an administrator. I notice here on my desktop that I have several icons, so if you're a Civil 3D user you're going to use the Imperial and not Dimetric. So from here I can right click on this and I can choose Run as Administrator. If you're someone like me and you probably dragged all your icons into the recycling bin and you don't have any icons and you need to go through the Metro interface, it's going to be located in the Autodesk group, and we're going to want to use the Imperial. If you have something that says UK, then you'll have to do it for UK. But here I'm going to right click on the Imperial and I can choose Run as Administrator. I can also pin it to things if I want to. I'm just going to choose Run as Administrator. And you only need to do this for the very first time that you open it, and you don't need to do it anymore after that. I've got a user account control thing here popped up asking me if I want to allow the application to make changes. I'm going to go ahead and click yes to that. And the very first time that you open Civil 3D, it's going to take forever to open. And I promise you it won't do that for each and every single time that you need to open Civil 3D. It's just for the very first time. And this is why we call it the first run and activation. So again, you only need to run it as administrator the first time that you open it. All other times you just open it normally like you would a normal application. So here we're getting a little Autodesk privacy statement. I'll go ahead and click I agree. In the background the application is opening. I would recommend just being patient and just let it do its thing. It's authorizing the license for you or activating the license for you. You should also get an email that will come in letting you know that you've registered and activated your software. It's going to let this take its time. If you have a solid state drive, this usually opens pretty quickly. This particular computer I'm running the tutorial on has a mechanical drive, so it seems like it's a little bit slow. I kind of did that on purpose, that way windows don't fly by too quickly, so you can see what's going on. You'll have a bunch of pop-ups here that will appear. So down here, up here at the top, it says SketchUp Import 2016 has been successfully loaded. Looks like maybe there's some sort of plugin. Down here on the lower right, it says hardware acceleration is on, and that's actually good. If yours doesn't say this, and it says you need to click somewhere, and it takes you to some website and recommends a display driver for you to download, I recommend that you go ahead and download that display driver, and that way your CAD application will work smoothly with your video card. So far down here at the command line I don't see any errors appearing here, so this kind of tells me that this was likely a very successful install.